Good morning, second graders. I hope that you had a chance to look over page 267 and check your answers. If you didn't, you can pause this video right now and check your answers. The ones I think are most important for you to check are where they became 1,000. I would like you to go through and put a comma after the 1 if it added up to 1,000, okay? You probably noticed that 1,000 means the same as 1,000. We don't very often say 1,000. We usually say 1,000. Go ahead and check your answers. If there are any that you got wrong, please circle them and have a parent help you with those when we are done with math today. If you will turn over to the back, we have 4 story problems. Let's figure out what we need to do. It says solve each word problem, use secret code cards, or draw proof drawings if you wish. Now, our secret code cards are those cards that we had that had the, I need to find mine, that had the 100 written on them. Let's see. Remember those blue cards that we cut out? And they have the 100 on them. And I told your parents that they could make the 1s and 10s cards if they needed to. So you can use those, or you can use drawings, our base 10 block drawings, okay? If you need to. All right, let's look at our first one. It says, a camping club buys some raisins, and that gives us our first clue right there, right? Some. We don't know how many. They buy 3 cartons that have 100 bags each. They also have 24 bags left from their last trip. How many bags of raisins does the club have? Now, if you think about it, it's going to be very easy to draw our picture for this, because if the cartons have 100 bags in them, all we need to draw is a 100 block, right? Here's our carton. It has 100 bags of raisins in it. How many cartons were there? 3. So we're going to draw 3 cartons, and in each carton there are 100 bags of raisins. All right? Then it says that they also have 24 bags left from their last trip. So they have 24 bags left over. So what would that look like in base 10 blocks? 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, right? Those are individual bags that they left that aren't in a carton that they have left over. How many bags of raisins does the club have all together? All right, so if we have 3 cartons of 100 each, that's going to equal how many? 300. And how many did we have left over? 20, 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So we're going to add our 300 plus 24. Now, boys and girls, make sure that you have them lined up so that they are all in the right place value. 0 plus 4, 4. 0 plus 2, 2. 3 plus 0, 3. How many do they have in all? 324. 324 bags of raisins. Now, I had to look at that twice because at first I thought it was asking us how many the club bought. But when I went back and read the question, it actually asked how many bags of raisins does the club have? So how many did they have after they bought those 3 cartons of 100 each? So the answer would be 324. Let's go on to the next one. 2 friends want to make necklaces. They buy 1 package of 100 red beads, 1 package of 100 blue beads, and 1 package of 100 green beads. They already have 12 loose beads. That just means 12 beads laying around their house. How many beads do they have altogether? All right, it says 2 friends. We don't really need to know that information. That doesn't matter. All we need to know is what they bought and what they already had. So let's read that part again. They buy 1 package of 100 red beads. Well, that could look just like a 100 block. These are red. They buy 1 package of 100 blue beads. Okay, there's another package with 100. Those are blue, although it doesn't really matter what color they are because we're just counting the beads all together, right? And 1 package of 100 green beads. There's our 100 green beads. They already have 12 loose beads. And what that means is they just have 12 beads laying around their house that they're going to gather up. Okay? So 12, how many 10s are in 12? 1 10. And how many 1s are in 12? 2 1s. All right, so our total is going to be this amount added together. This many 100, this many 10s, this many 1s. When we're done going over this, I want you to solve that on your own. But right now we're going on to number 6. Maya and Bo want to advertise their yard sale. They decide to make flyers. They buy 2 packs of paper. Each pack, now this is tricky, each pack has 200 sheets in it. They have 32 sheets in their art box. That means they already have 32 sheets at home. How many sheets of paper do they have? All right, so this one's a little bit trickier. We don't really need to know this. We need to know that they buy 2 packs of paper. All right, there's 1 pack. There's 1 pack. But here's the tricky part. Each pack has 200 sheets of paper in it. Okay, so instead of 100, we need to write 200. So here's 1 pack with 200, plus here's another pack with 200. Okay, so we need to figure out how much that's going to equal. 200 plus 200. Then it says they have 32 sheets already in their art box. 10, 20, 30, 31, 32. So we need to add these 2 together and then add the 32 to that total. Okay? Let's look at number 7. All of the students at school go out on the playground. They form 8 groups of 100 students and 6 groups of 10 students. There are 5 students left. How many students go to this school? So this is the whole school out on the playground. This would be a little bit bigger than our school, a little bit more kids than we have in our school. There's 8 groups with 100 in each group. Okay, so let's make those 8 groups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And each of these groups, can you picture that? Can you picture a group of kids with 100 kids in it? Okay. Each of those groups have 100 children. There's 6 more groups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And each of these groups have 10 children. And then there's 5 students left over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're just hanging out there by themselves. Okay? So we need to add up the hundreds, then the tens, then the ones to find out how many students go to this school. That is your homework for today. Okay, if you need help reading the questions back, I'll bet Mom or Dad will help you read them, but I'd like you to try to solve them on your own. Bring it back tomorrow and we will check it together. See you later.